Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Mulgorath. How do normal Fortnite YouTubers talk? Hey, everybody, what's up? It's me, Mulgorath. I'm here for another awesome video. Okay. Sorry, I just can't do it. Anyway, I have a pretty cool game. I'm gonna showcase. I've been playing Fortnite for about a month, and it's basically the most fun game ever. Like, honestly, I've had more fun in this game than any other game I can think of. And it kind of brings back some, let me just really quick. Hold on. So, this is a squad game, and, we land in retail. Anyway, it kind of reminds me of Blitz survival games. In some ways, it's similar, you know, kind of. It's like Blitz survival games on steroids. It's honestly like someone who loved Blitz survival games back in the day. It's so much like it. It's amazing. Anyway, so this is a squads game. I do squads fill with 4 randoms, and it ended up being the best game of my career, or Fortnite career, or whatever they call it. I have 7 squad wins now, and this was my 7th. It just happened a little bit ago, and like, I've been debating doing some highlights, but I wish, like, I would love for the replay to be a little bit better, like to show my squad mates, you know, where they normally are here on the top left. But anyway, this game is honestly the best game of my life, and like, I was freaking out. So I'll highlight, like, that guy's almost dead basically. So it ended up being I had to get some building supplies before we start fighting again, so let me just push forward a bit. So at the top of this hill, the whole enemy team is chilling out here. They're blue. And I'm just, well, okay, there's a couple times I did pretty well, got some good shots, and then, oh my god, there's a lot of times where it's... This is the worst spray of my life, but got the kill. And that guy just got, like, double pinked. So I'm finishing him. I want the kill. At this point, I'm actually kind of low. As you can see, I have like 20 health. And I'm worried I'm going to die. So I was just trying to get some like cheap kills. It ends up being my teammate helps out a lot. And I get the kill. So that was 3 right there. And then there's a lot, like I picked this guy up. We loot the rest of retail because it was just one other squad. And this is... So we're just about to leave retail. And this guy kind of just sneaks up on us, and he knocks out one of our teammates. He was by himself, and he had a gold scar, and I lasered the crap out of him. Anyway, just trying to get it so he moves somewhere else while my teammates revive. At this point, I didn't realize this. He was healing. Oh, he was walling and healing, and I'm trying to shoot it down, but I didn't even look. There was just one ramp supporting the whole box. So I ended up knocking it down, but it took longer than it should have. And then I didn't kill him, he's instantly dead. So lucky shot. I mean, I don't know. The gold scar is just so good. That's what I'm holding on to right now. I picked it up inside retail. So anyway, I end up leaving retail. We go east, because that's where the storm's heading. Storm's going this way. We're right here. Another squad's over here. Anyway, so we just loot up, heal up, and then the squad is behind us, so we're building right now. And I also found a golden rocket launcher in a chest. Let me see if I can pinpoint exactly when I found it. Hold on. I think it's inside this house. This is the game changer. This beautiful gun. You'll see why. So anyway, let's get the fighting going. So I think there's 3 guys, and over here we have us 4. This FNG dude, he impulsed himself close, and I didn't see it because I was building, but I did hit him because this rocket's amazing. So that was the easy kill. I didn't want him to be revived. I wanted to pick up the loot too, and then I got shot at, and this guy showed up, so I didn't get a chance to. He was underneath there. I didn't see it. So he got away. And his friend is walking up to the side. You can see. And I'm just kind of building, I'm just trying to make sure I don't get shot from the side, because this is a very long and loud fight. So people could be anywhere on either side of us, just trying to pick us off, you know? So at this point, I'm trying to break down the thing this guy's in. He made himself a little 1x1. And so I'm just trying to get it out so he falls down a bit. I ended up taking a lot of damage from that, but I did build full. So I'm just trying to knock him down, and he falls. At this point, my teammates were after him. I didn't know where he went, so anyway, I'm just trying to make it so it's not so super long, but I end up, you know, just rocketing another dude to death. Easy game. And then my teammate steals my rockets, and I was annoyed for a bit, and we heal and all that. So next fight is here. There's these 4 dudes crossing right now, and well, I have laser rifle, so I'm finishing this guy off when I should be building. That was my mistake. But now this guy's pushing me, so I jump out before I get killed. And oh, that rocket should have killed me, honestly. It was very close. So I take his chug. I'm hurt at this point. You can see I have about 45 health, maybe 50. So I'm just trying to get myself in a better position while my teammates help out. This is where they die, sadly. And I'm panicking. I've rebound my floor keys, so I was like being an idiot. And well, my teammates are dying right now, so. And I'm just gonna heal up here. There's 8 people left, about to be 6. And yeah. So my teammates are dead. I'm reloading. Okay, so I really am panicking at this point. Like, this is the worst I've ever built. Like, I'm freaking out. I'm trying to find my wall key because I rebound it. Put a campfire down because I'm freaking out again. And oh, launch pad out somehow. And yeah, they shoot at me a couple times and miss. And at this point, I'm trying to get in better position. And I'm pretty sure that the enemies use my launch pad. Or they just run, I don't know. I'm looking at the mini-map, but I guess they just run after me. So I'm trying to set up on top of something with the 1x1. And this is where I'm alone. Everyone else has died in my team. So it's me plus a rocket launcher and a laser rifle. And I like to pump back. You pump shotgun and tactical right after. That's like just how I play. A lot of people would rather just stick to the pump, but I miss a lot of shots sometimes. I need the extra like DPS, you know. So I'm trying to find where these guys are, and I see them up on top of this thing. And I stall for a bit here so I don't get killed, because I know there's probably someone else inside the circle with me. I really don't want to get shot from behind, so I'm trying to stall. But then they shoot the back wall out, and I realize that I'm just gonna die if I stay there because I only have one. It's only me. So I launch. I hop rock. Isn't that called a hop rock? I think it's new. I think it's a hop rock. Anyway, I hop rock in, miss a few rocket shots. I mean, what? That one didn't. Oh, it did miss. I thought it didn't miss. But it did. Anyway, so I'm running low on rockets. At this point, I'll hit a few. I'm kind of freaking out because they're all here. So I'm just throwing rockets around for no reason. And that was like a really good shotgun. Just, as you can see, that's my go-to is pump tactical. It's like literally the only way I can do a good job with shotguns. That guy got nailed in the face. Basically, all my pellets actually hit him. I felt pretty good after that kill. And yep, I'm gonna get some loot here, get some shields, and go to the next part. So there are 3 left, besides me. So I know that the team that I just encountered had at least 1 person left. My teammates were still here, but they weren't really saying anything. Just kind of let me do the thing. At this point, the guys I just killed were being shot from this direction. So I knew there was someone on top of here. And my first rocket hits me, the second one doesn't luckily, so I knock one dude, take one dude down to like 50 health. And I need the shields, I have the shields, so I'm gonna use them. And I'm gonna try getting these guys, because I already killed one, there's 2 dudes left, me, 2 other guys. I know they're on different teams, so it's 1v1. So, kill that guy. I know it's a slurp juice, so I go after it. At this point, 1v1, alright? I have mostly all my health. I have a lot of rockets. I got my rocket launcher. I got like everything I need. I have a blue pump, blue tactical, rocket launcher, and some minis. So this is good. This guy's got the launch or the jump thing. I can hear it. So I stay inside. I don't want to get jumped at and get killed. I didn't know if he had a rocket launcher or what this dude had. Turns out he was a complete noob and just standing there with jump power. And he had an LMG. That was his ticket to success. So he didn't even have, like, he didn't even go pick up the gold scar that was on the ground. I don't know. This guy was kind of just whatever. So he's running across. I'm building up and trying to find this guy and also make sure I don't get killed. He's passing. He's just crossed right now, and I'm still looking for him. He was there before. I could hear him. I couldn't see him, so I was trying to kill him if he was there, but he wasn't. Storm's coming in. I'm moving out. I build a 1x1 once, and well, it's a bit too close to the storm, so I jump down, take a little bit of fall damage, and build my second 1x1. And at this point, I'm trying to find the guy. And my suspicion is he's on, like, in that area because there was loot there before. So just start throwing these out, and then yep. He gives his position away. I can see his little arm sticking out, so give him a good rocket. And second one just hits him. And that's it. 13 kills. I was solo for 5 of them. That was just such a cool game. Honestly, like, I'm still learning Fortnite. My keybinds for my building is like what I'm working on right now. I've been switching them up. And I'm trying to get better, and yeah, it's showing up. I mean, they're paying off. That was, like, honestly the best game I've played so far, considering it was squads and I was alone for a few of those kills. Anyway, that's it. I know I said that I'm gonna be like figuring out what I'm gonna do on YouTube, and I think it's gonna be Fortnite because it's just so cool. Live, I'll be live recording eventually, so the UI will look a lot nicer. But this is just like my segue into that. Like, yeah, I actually can play. If you look me up, my name is Enriching on Fortnite Masters. I actually have almost a 2.0 KDR on all the 3 different types of games. It's way better than last season, where I was like 1.2 or something. So I'm getting better, and I'm really having a lot of fun. So anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you guys around. Ciao.